Hey guys, it's Tony Gattari here from Achievers Group. Hey guys, I wanted to give you 6 really practical rules to developing systems. Let's actually start. Number 1, do the systems support the vision? It's really important that if you're actually going to develop systems, the first thing you've actually got to do is you've got to actually have a vision. There's an old proverb, without vision, my people will perish. You don't develop the system until you've established the vision, because the system is there to replicate that vision when you're not there. Number 2 principle, do the systems define the brand? Clearly, McDonald's has a system, but McDonald's system is not to serve you in black tie. Just imagine you went to McDonald's and somebody had, they had table service there with maitre d's in, those airy-fairy suits. Just imagine that occurred. That would be inconsistent with the brand. McDonald's would never do that because that would actually alienate customers. So you've got to make sure the systems define the brand. They help to reinforce the brand values. Number 3 is you've got to tie the systems back to job descriptions and KPIs. You've got to make sure the systems can be measured and the people can be measured through job descriptions and ongoing key performance indicators. Number 4, can all my employees be trained in the systems? It's really important to make complex things really simple. It is really important to ensure that you understand that a 320-page manual is not going to work. It's really important you understand that when you're dealing with Gen Y and Gen X, they need to be entertained. It's really important that people can understand the system, but not just understanding the system, but they can do the system. Just because people nod their head going, yeah, I understand, doesn't mean they actually truly understand. I'm a firm believer that you need to practice with your team before you launch on your wage, which is called your customer. So get that sorted out. Number 5, will the systems be relevant in 5 years' time? Remember, you're not building systems for where you are. You're building systems for where you want to go. It's really important that your systems are robust enough to handle the growth. Some organizations, they do some really stupid stuff. They buy the cheapest product. The cheapest product is what their business needs now, and then they regret later on when they're actually growing that that system is no longer applicable. Please understand where your business is going and build the appropriate system, because I think you've got to upgrade the engine before you accelerate the car. And number 6, I think this is really, really important. Can a 16-year-old understand them? I think it's really important to really get to a point where your systems are so simple that anybody could actually do that role. Because remember, when the people go, the system stays. See, the purpose of really developing systems, quite frankly, is this. Between you and me, you're probably not going to have fantastic staff. You might get a staff member who is brilliant, but most staff members who are brilliant will either actually work for themselves. Okay, the benefit of a system, the system makes an average person look great. That is the purpose of the system. So if you don't have a system, average people will stay average. But with a system, with continuous training, with repetition, with a culture that reinforces the system, you're going to have average people who become great. And even if those people leave, which is the likelihood they will be, the system stays in the business, and all you need to do is continue to train people on the system. So guys, until next time, have an amazing week and God bless you.